Man, I remember my first video. I was scared. Right? I was scared, and that's why a lot of times it's like your start is your start. Like, forget it. Whatever you got, just use it until you can upgrade. You know what I mean? I remember saying that I had like 6 subscribers, and by the end of this video, I'm gonna have 7.
After this one, I should have 7.
Man, with my sister's help though, I started to evolve on the channel, you know what I mean? At first I wasn't really, being my 100% self. So I started, being who I am around family on camera. So with the intro is crazy. I remember beating on the wall. Boom, it's 360 Jizzy.
It's 360 Jizzy. It's 360 Jizzy. It's 360 Jizzy. It's 360 Jizzy.
I remember doing it. And like I said, I'm slowly evolving throughout this process because I sent my brother this voicemail of me singing the intro. And my brother's a producer. Shout out to HustleDreamProduction. And he just like really put it all together for me.
360 Jizzy. 360 Jizzy. 360, 360, 360, 360 Jizzy.
On my channel, I started to just like tell people how to get 360 waves.
I'm about to wash my hair, y'all. Stick with me. I know I'm looking like a big old banana right now.
Just by showing them it ain't that deep. I remember using a bar of soap to wash my hair.
I wash my hair just to show you guys how it really ain't that deep and what shampoo I use. I'm gonna use a bar of soap.
You know what I mean? Like I said, I was always trying to implement my character of this funny guy. It's not really a character, just who I am. But I just always wanted to be funny and do something that nobody else was doing on YouTube. Back in the day, when people was brushing their hair and stuff like that, making YouTube videos, everybody wanted to be hardcore, and I definitely wanted to break that whole that thing that you had to be a thug, or you had to be a hardcore thug to actually brush your hair. And I always felt like only pretty boys brush their hair anyway. Man, I done scalped, showed everybody from the beginning to how to get 360 waves, from having 0 waves at all to having dope 360 waves. And I did that early on. How I really grew my channel and grew myself on YouTube is by entering into contests. I remember they did a wave builder wave cup.
Get your waves up. Get your waves up. Get your waves and get you some wave builder.
And you had to enter your dopest video promoting wave builder, and I ended up winning and receiving $1,000 on a Best Buy card. And immediately I went to Best Buy and just bought a MacBook Pro. I invested right back into myself to make my videos a lot more easier for me to edit, and just just easier, period. Just upgrading as I go. After that, I went to school to become a barber. I felt like waves, hair, I cut hair on the side anyway, all of that goes hand in hand. So I've been cutting hair for years, so I decided to go to school. And man, I did some crazy hairstyles in school. After school, I was blessed to have an uncle, and we went into business together, man. We opened up Velocity Cuts kind of like a couple months right after I got out of school. In the midst of opening up the shop and stuff like that, I scalped again, and did the whole process over again. Show everybody, from beginning to, from having nothing to having something. And I always, through my whole wave journey, I always wanted to show new people on the channel where a person could have no waves, and if you put in the hard work, you could get there. One of my biggest moments on YouTube is when I reached 100K on YouTube. You know what I mean? I had 100K subscribers, and I got the plaque in the mail, and that feeling right there was just like real dope, man. It's something real special about that day that I never forget. You know what I mean? I had my daughter in the video, and it was just dope, man. Dope experience. After that, man, I continued to be me. You know what I mean? I would do brush reviews. I remember Brush King used to send me these big boxes of brushes. I always was excited about, just doing brush reviews and just, you know what I mean, unboxing, period. I remember the wifey cut challenge.
Y'all want to see me fall? Y'all want to see me doing 1.5 against the grain? Well, here it is not. Okay, here it is not.
That challenge with Chris Basio, Matt Gifted Hands, Christian Perez, all the whole Tune 45 squad. I remember that just being like super epic. Everybody, I feel like we started the whole wifey cut challenge movement. You know what I mean? Because everybody started having their wives cut their hair. I feel like the greatest videos on my channel is with Fonz. I found Fonz sleeping outside with Yo Fonz. Shout out to Yo Fonz. When he came down to get his haircut, he opened my eyes up to vlogging and just a different style of editing, and he just woke my eyes up so much to where it really took me to another level when it comes to these vlogs. By vlogging, I was able to do more videos with my kids, my family, do things that I wouldn't normally do if Fonz didn't come down and really just open my eyes up to editing, period, because I sat down and really just watched him edit that video where I cut his hair. So ever since that day, man, I couldn't stop there. All right, me and Fonz had to team up again, all right, and go out to Chicago and get our haircuts from Get Beam.
Oh, God, I was first. Get up out of here, Jeezy. Don't make me mess up your wave.
I was first.
Push-ups.
Nope, I was first. No.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. You know what, Jeezy? I forgot my hair is wet, bro. You got it, bro. I got to dry my hair. You got it. Yo, Big, get him.
Fonz, 4.5 months, and you just gonna give up now?
I'm not giving up. I'm just letting you go. Yo, sit down, bro. Hurry up.
And after that, man, probably like the worst thing in my life ever happened, where I had to tell you guys that my sister passed. About a week ago, I want to say like a week and a half ago, I got a call from my dad, and he told me that my sister passed. Saying that was hard, super hard, because right after that, I had to keep the ball going. You know what I mean? I couldn't stop. I had to keep things going and act like everything was okay when it really wasn't. You know what I mean? Even one of the biggest moments when Sir Cruz came down, I had to deal with my sister being gone, and I had to cut Sir Cruz's hair. But if it wasn't for my sister, man, I probably wouldn't even be on YouTube at all. Like, my sister is the whole reason why I even jumped on YouTube. So RIP Ashley Stovall. Without her, man, I don't know. I don't even know what I would be doing. I probably would be a barber, but I probably wouldn't be on YouTube like that for sure. I remember her telling me like, Jeezy, man, if you get on YouTube, you'll blow up. You'll blow up, I'm telling you. And for her, that's why I continue to just push hard, work hard, and just go hard, and you know what I mean, keep pushing, because I want to make my sister, I know she was proud, but I want to see how big I could become You know what I mean? The way that my sister looked at me. I ended up winning an award, YouTube Sensation Award at the CT Barber Expo.
360 G.
Uncle Cam, we made it! We made it! I was a student 5 years ago. With hard work, dedication, we here. It's 360
I was invited to YouTube Black with entertainers. You know what I mean? Just the thought of that, for me, it was like, dang, I'm amongst entertainer and I'm a barber at the end of the day. I'm a waver. You know what I mean? So for me, that was big. Man, I done a lot. I done a lot as a waver barber on YouTube. Man, can't nobody tell me it ain't possible, man. If you put the hard work, I say this all the time: hard work, dedication, motivation, consistency, the will to keep going when the going gets tough and the tough gets going. You go. So make sure you apply all of that, man, and put the work in. All right. I don't really know what's next. I honestly don't know what's next. I say all of that to say this. Oh my God. I got a bald head. How did we end up here? God.